Hey everyone, it's your friend Think Noodles, and welcome back to Clash of Clans for the last time. Alright, wait before you click that dislike button. So guys, as you remember, last week I didn't have an episode of Clash. And maybe you've noticed over the last, I don't know, few weeks, maybe even month, that I've been struggling for anything interesting to happen. You know, during even at nearing the end of Town Hall 8, I was just starting to get so just like there just becomes a point where everything starts to cost so much. And this is perfectly 100% by design. That you start off the game, everything's moving fast, you're unlocking new troops, you're unlocking new structures, you're unlocking all kinds of great stuff. I mean, everything is coming fast. And it starts to slow down a little, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. And then the next thing you know, you're waiting like 12 days to upgrade things. Yes, 12 days. And not only that, you're those things that cost 12 days or take 12 days to upgrade also cost a ton of gold, a ton of elixir, a ton of dark elixir, etc. And I've just gotten to the point where I'm bored with the game. It's just become, it takes so long for me to do any upgrades. And when I do, they're underwhelming. I've unlocked all of the troops, and I know you guys are gonna say, but look in the news, the Town Hall 11, and there's a new warrior and all of that stuff, like a new hero. This is great, amazing. You know, there's upgrades for the troops. That's great. That's awesome. But the thing is, I don't upgrade my Town Hall until I've upgraded everything, minus the walls, obviously. And based on how long it took me to get to where I got in Town Hall 8, for me to get through Town Hall 9, and then 10, and finally start 11, I would estimate that it's going to take me to get to the beginning of Town Hall 11. It's going to take a little under 2 years. 2 years. And the way that I play Clash of Clans is fairly casually. I don't, being a YouTuber, I have certain amounts of time to do everything. I only have this much time for this much time for that. I can't sit ever. I can't sit in front of Clash of Clans for like 2 hours and just do attack after attack after attack. So I was relying on the shields to help me out and farming. And when the update came, I was like, I'm gonna give it a few weeks, see how it goes. Maybe it'll be fine for someone like me. Maybe I'll find a new way. But I'm totally unmotivated, and I'm gonna show you guys why. So when the update happened, yesterday, I literally logged in, saw the news thing, and I was like, okay, I've got 8 hours left on my shield. I'll deal with this tomorrow, or I'll deal with this later today. And I got busy and I didn't get a chance to. And I didn't think about it, right? Because normally what happens, okay? Maybe one guy will attack, maybe I'll get lucky and it'll be a TH sniper. Maybe not, maybe they'll come, they'll take a little bit of loot, no big deal, right? Well, that didn't quite happen this time. When I logged out yesterday, I had about 2,150 trophies. Yes, 2,150 trophies. I logged in today. I have 1,780. I lost almost 400 trophies in about 24 hours. Because, hey, it's my fault. Absolutely 100%. I have my town hall out here. It has loot in it. And people will take that. I don't know what just happened there. Okay. Anyway, I have loot in it. People will take it. I mean, that's the point, is it not? I mean, that's the whole point of this update, is to remove farming from Clash of Clans. Supercell has found that, honestly, let's be honest, farmers probably, they don't cost Supercell any money, but we aren't giving them a dime. And they want to eliminate that strategy because it allows us to play the game and have fun in the game, but not give them any money. And hey, this is a game that's meant to make money. That, you know, don't be under any impression that they're making this game for us to have fun. I mean, somewhat, because if we don't have fun, we're not going to pay for anything. But let me show you what happened. So I finally did get a shield 7 hours and 24 minutes ago. But let's go back. Okay? So my shield expired right here. And here it goes. So look, so 16 minutes later, I got attacked again. Another 15 minutes again. Another 15 minutes again. So it looks like every 15 minutes or a good, I don't know, 14 hours. But look, I mean, look at this. I mean, look at that. Yeah, it's actually, I think they've got a timer set on it so that when you have when you don't have a shield, it re-enters the rotation every exactly 15 minutes. I mean, look at that. It's almost every single time, every 15 minutes. And yeah, we can keep going. So like, it really made me understand that that farming is over. There is no possible way that there's going to be any farming, and that's okay, because it's not my game anymore. The way that they've restructured this is to not eliminate, but encourage people like myself to say, okay, well, I can't save like I could, because that's what it was, right? With farming, I was able to save almost everything. This was like almost like, I mean, not every time, but a lot of the time, this was a shield. Just sitting it out there was a shield every time. So people would just come in and say, oh, it's just easier. Let me just take out the town hall. Now that happens, they'll do the same thing and get loot for it. However, it won't give me a shield at all. And people just keep taking and taking, and you can't really hold your stuff anymore in the way that you could. And not only that, people now are going to be moving their town halls in. So in order to get anything, because all of their resources are stuck inside, you have to get loot bonuses and things like that. You really need to get like a 50%. I think you still need 50%. I don't even know. But you can't just barch anymore. You've got to add giants into the mix. It's just not going to happen otherwise. I've tried. For most bases, you've got to build armies. You've got to come in with spells. They've made a lot of cool changes, I will admit. Like being able to request spells with your clan castle. I think, well, that's not what I want. But yeah, you can give people spells in their through clan castle. I think that is awesome. Really, really cool, especially when when you're going into war and you're like, dude, did I forget to make that third rage spell? And you can just ask for it, and your clan can give it to you right away. You can attack. Awesome. But I mean, for someone like myself at Town Hall 9, who is already struggling with, okay, this is going slowly. I've unlocked all of the troops. They're all unlocked. All the regular troops are unlocked. The next troop I get is Town Hall 11, a hero. That is so far away from me being a casual player that I am not willing to play this for another 2 years to get that. So I'm sorry, but the series has to end just because I'm not having fun anymore. And if I'm not having fun and I feel like it's a drag and it's something I have to do, the content gets worse and worse, and I become resentful of playing Clash of Clans. And I don't want that. I want to remember Clash of Clans as fun. And I built this great army-based thing here, and we have a great clan, and we got up to clan level 6, and that's awesome. But all series have to come to an end eventually, and I'm going to replace it with something else. I don't know if it'll be something that runs as long. Maybe I'd really like to replace it with something that I can play for a few episodes and then move on to something else. Instead of something that goes for over a year and 70 episodes, we can do something that's like 10 or 12 and then move to the next thing and the next thing. And then I don't get tired of it, and you guys don't get tired of it either. So guys, thank you again so much for your support and interest and your encouragement and your suggestions, because boy, did I need those, on Clash of Clans. It was a really fun but it's just become so much of a drag, and especially with this change, it's just gonna really, really slow me down even further to where it's even more of a drag for me. So I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching, and of course, new line.